Here at Ververica, we talk a lot about how VERA is revolutionizing Apache Flink. What does that mean to you?
For me, it's a kind of an interesting one. Like the revolution here it's not about trying to say we are going to bring a whole bunch of as yet impossible things to Apache Flink. In fact, we really like Apache Flink. Most of the contributions come from us for the simple reason of we really like this piece of kit and we believe in its future. And we don't think we could get there without actively supporting the community behind it. What we're revolutionizing is the thing that happens once you build Apache Flink, which is it's still a bit of a behemoth. Anyone who's run a Flink setup to a certain level of scale has had to make certain compromises in how they run it, from the hardware they've chosen to the settings they've kind of put in place. The stuff you get out the box in Flink is good. Don't get me wrong, we put a lot of effort into making the defaults pretty good. What we've said is we operate some of the largest clusters on the planet. I think the largest ones, in fact. We've pushed it to the limit and beyond, and we've had to build new and better tooling as we go along. We're basically capitalizing on that continuous kind of ingenuity of all the millions of engineers out there who think, I'll add a bit to this. But that doesn't mean that it's easy to run. It doesn't mean it's easy to manage, and it definitely doesn't mean it's specific to your problem. So how do we harness that? How do we hone what it's best at? And how do we basically abstract away the rough edges? That's what VERA is. VERA is the ability to have that kind of streaming lakehouse bit under the hood, fully managed, wrapped up. Don't worry about where the storage is. Don't worry about permissions. We've got that. It is the ability to say, Flink CC, super powerful. We open sourced it, we know. And that's great. But then it's like permissions, keys, management of services, uptime, runtime, restarts. Yeah, if you want to take the open source one, it will work and you can do all this stuff, but it's a lot of work because it'll be specific to you. What we've said is we know what it looks like when you run it as a managed service, so we'll do that. And the same about the real-time processing. There's a lot of tuning that must be done to make something fast. We've tuned it as far as we can really keep pushing it. And that is the revolution we're trying to bring. It's not the it's all new, it's all shiny, it's all rewritten. No, it's we've done this at crazy scale. Let us bring our experience and our battle-tested values and DevOps